No? Yeah, go.
So one of my biggest challenges is cold call.
Okay.
Cold people out. Just getting the fact that like you don't really know, or like just getting the tone. No matter what I say, I need to, or what happens when I call, I need to move on to the next one. So how do you like? What are some tips that you have used in the past?
Yeah.
To get past that?
Thank you. Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. So first of all, if you adopt an offer to serve methodology, cold calling isn't cold calling, it's calling to help, right? You've developed a way to help people. All you want to do is help them, right? So imagine that change in mindset when you actually pick up that phone to call, right? It's a shift of going, oh, I need the sale, I need the sale. It's like, no, I know how to help this person. Dude, let's get on a call. Let's have a coffee. Let's go out. I want to help you. I know how to help you. All right, so put that aside for a moment. The best way to create a cold call regime is to, first of all, understand your value. And the call has to be about the value that you're able, that your product or service can have for them. You need to script out both what you're going to say in a voicemail, because 97% of all cold calls will go to email. I'll say it again, 97% of all cold calls go straight to voicemail. So that voicemail script better be good, because you're going to leave a lot of them, right? But what you should be able to do is send them a LinkedIn message after. Or if you've done a little bit of sleuthing, there's a lot of services online that you can do. You can get their email address. Permission's always an issue, right? So ideally, if you've met them before and you have permission to email, are you able to get that? Then leaving a voicemail, sending an email, saying, hey, I just sent you a voicemail. Sorry we missed, that kind of thing. And then having a live script that is that opening moments, that first 30 seconds of what you're saying, and what value that you're going to provide, and then creating a cadence for how you do the follow-up. So voicemail 1, voicemail 2, wait how many days between, attempt 3, attempt 4, email 1, email 2, and creating a timing for all of that, tracking it within a CRM, and sticking to it. So you know how to shift and what to change, and you can have a couple of different variances on that as you go. So it starts with a LinkedIn message, which moves to a voicemail, and if you do a live connect, then you stop your routine and you try to send something of value, and then you book a call. Like, you come up with a cadence for it, and then you just follow it. And depending on, there's so many CRM tools out there now, you can set all those reminders in and just move, either removing a contact card through a series or you're swapping out their stage that they're in. But the first place to start is like actually script it. Even I'm 15 years in B2B sales, I always script it. I don't end up looking at the script, but I script it ahead of time so I know what I want to say. Does that help?
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Yes, please.
Kind of similar to his question as well. I guess what's your tactic when most of the time, I guess I find people will answer the phone, but a lot of times it's like the receptionist, and they might not necessarily be interested.
So if that's what's happening within your sector, you need to use one of these online services that actually curate the names, right? So then you can just say to the receptionist, connect me with Joe Smith. Then that just if that's what's happening within your industry, it's rare. Actually, there's not a lot of receptionists out there left, unfortunately. It's sort of a bit of a dying breed with IVRs, but yes, that happens. And the way to around it is to just pay for one of these services, like $50 a month. There's a bunch of list services out there where you just put in the company name and the individuals come up, or you use LinkedIn, right? There's Sales Navigator, LinkedIn. It's like $69 a month, real simple. You search the name of the company, comes up search the company name, comes up everyone within the company, you find your target person, and you ask for them, right? And that will, and if they say, well, why do you want to talk to them? It's like just connect me to Jose. Let him be the determinator whether or not my call's of value, ma'am, sir, Just don't let that be a block. Get their name. The name is what gets you through.
Any recommendations on these services?
Zoom Info is free.
Zoom Info is a really good one. There's a free element.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't give you everything you need all the time. If you want specifics, you may get, but if you want a specific individual, let's say you're going after the HR market, you want to.
I use LinkedIn.
Use LinkedIn.
Sales Navigator.
But you don't get the phone number.
Yeah, but that's like, right. So you go to their website, you get their HQ number, you phone the HQ number. You have the name of the person, which is the key, and whoever that gets on the phone, you say, connect me to so-and-so. And it's a bit of a longer route. It's not the direct line, but that's cold calling, That's cold calling. Right? Is that cool? Yeah. A combination of like Zoom, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and there's a couple other sort of freebie sites. Googling the person's name also can bring up articles, and sometimes in those articles you'll see their actual email address, direct email, and then a lot of people do blog posts, etc. They'll have their names in it, depending on the industry and whatnot. So those are some tips there. Cool.